Why does the world not change? Why do we keep living by destructive stories? Why are we stuck in patterns of fear, revenge, and greed? Everything can change if we learn and live a new story, beginning today, beginning now, beginning with you and me.
Well, the Sout Project is, I would say, the embodiment of the intersection between the sacred, creativity and community.
I think it's a poem. I mean, it's kind of different to the gospel that everyone knows. Very inspiring words.
You're looking for something with a bit of chilled house, something eclectic to taste the music of Southern Africa. It's all going to be your bag, baby.
There's a very exciting diversity of people that have been involved. Perhaps one of the most significant voices is that of Brian McLaren, who's had a very big influence on our thinking in these last couple of years. I met Brian at Amahoro. The post-colonial conversation took place up in Johannesburg in June 2009, and had the good fortune to record him, and you'll hear him on the opening track, Story.
The trappings of affluence, fame's empty praise, and all of this world's unsustainable ways of the
lyrics of the songs tells the story. Melody itself, without words, tells the story. You see, that combination of those instruments that are there, the combination of those cultures that are there, just tells the story.
What I've discovered in that process is that the stories and the musical worlds of those people have become imprinted on something that is greater than the sum of its parts. Firstly, it's Southern. It's an expression that comes from the South. Secondly, Sout is conversational. It's a process that's ongoing, that comes from a variety of people and a variety of energies. Thirdly, it is embracing, and by that I mean it is spiritually inclusive and culturally very diverse.
Yours is our dream, by day and by night, waking or sleeping, your presence our light.
Lastly, it's liturgical. That means that the music in Sout is conceived of as sacred music for communities to sing together and to allow and unlock the creativity inherent in those communities.
It's perfect for all those who are tired of conventional Christian music, and it gives real depth to what it means to praise God as a community.
Sout is an Afrikaans word for salt. Those that are faithful to God are the salt of the earth. That means that they create a preservative influence in society, that they're an integral part of this world's life. It's been absolutely wonderful that my wife and my daughters have taken part in the album. There's been a sense that the creativity's come from the hearth rather than the music studio.
It's like the two kind of knitted together in some way.
The dogs howled, but unfortunately we had to mute their tracks. I think when we begin to tell our stories, when we begin to relate the struggles that we've had and the victories we might have had, I think that brings us together as human beings. I think this is probably the glue that the 21st century, if it does hold together, is going to be held together by.
Yours is our story.
Everything can change if we learn and live a new story.